Hello everyone, Daisy here again with another layout. This is for the 12 days of challenges that I'm doing with Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life, and I also decided to play along with her 30 days of sketches. So I'm using the sketch from today to kind of create this layout. And so I showed you the sketch on my phone and then also at the beginning of this video. I did speed this first part up quite a bit because it's mixed media and it takes a little bit of time and everything. So what I'm doing here is I am kind of going through some pieces and laying out how I want the layout to be. And I'm doing this so that I know where I want my mixed media to be. So I'm taking my pencil, you can see here, and kind of tracing around where everything is. And that's just so that I don't go too overboard or the opposite. I don't put too little on that you can't see any of the mixed media. So I marked it with my pencil and then I went in with some heavy white gesso and kind of did it in the general area that I'm going to be doing the mixed media. My background paper here is from Pretty Little Studio and I love this paper. It was so hard to use it. I got it in a paper issues kit and yeah, but it went with what I had going on. So when my gesso dried, which it usually dries pretty quickly, and it's not completely dry, but that's okay. I'm fine with that. I took some of my watercolor pencils, and these are the Nuvo watercolor pencils. And first I scribbled some on, kind of in the area where I wanted it to go. And then I resorted to my favorite method of putting it on, which is using my water brush and flicking it on. I just use the tip of the pencil and then just flick my water brush over it. So I'm using the teal color, you can see here, and then I'm adding some purple. And I should have added the teal up here in this top corner first, but I made a mistake and added the purple, so then the teal didn't, it looked more dark blue, so then I'm trying to fix that now by going back over it. So. And here I'm just cleaning up. I have to do that, otherwise I end up with it all over the place. And you can see how the top corner is kind of the color's a little off, but I'm okay with that. It's mostly going to be covered up anyway, so. And for the 12 days of challenges, our challenge is to use a picture of now. So like something that's going on now or representing now. So this is a picture that I took a couple weeks ago of myself. And so I am using this as my now picture. I usually do a layout of myself like in the fall, and I actually realized I've pretty much used this exact same photo of myself like 3 times already. With, you know, the hat, and I've had the same glasses for a long time, and then my coat is the same coat, so that's unintentional, but you can see how I've changed or not changed over the years. I feel like I have gained a little bit of weight, but that I look almost exactly the same as I have in the last few years, so it looks like the exact same photo. And now I added a couple of those tags. That's a cut apart sheet from Pink Paisley Collection. Is it documentary or what was the other one? I think it might have been documentary. Anyhow, put those up at the top, and then I have a little October calendar, and that is from a cut apart sheet from a crepe paper 6x6 paper pad. I backed my photo with some of that bright pink paper, and that is from Paige Evans, one of her 6x6 paper pads. And I have these little flowers, and I believe they're from Echo Park, but I cannot remember exactly. I've had them forever. I fussy cut them all out of like a Scraptastic kit from like 2014 or something, and I think these are the last ones that I have. So I'm trying to use up a lot of little pieces that I have cut out. I have them in a container Most of them are fussy cut or things that I made. These butterflies are from a cut file, and they were just kind of left over, so I threw them in that box. I have like this 2x2, is it 2x2? 3x3 maybe square, that was from another cut apart sheet, and a bunch of those little paper sequins. Those are from a Paige Evans paper. And I just have them in a box, and I'm going to try to make it a priority to use some of that stuff up because I tend to collect it. Like if I don't use it right away when I cut it out, I put it in that box and forget about it. So I'm trying to get them used up, layering up some more of those flowers. That little Live It Up card I got from a Secret Not Secret kit a couple years ago. I'm just trying to pop up some of the wings of the butterfly just to give it a little bit of dimension. Also in that upper corner I put the year, just 2019, using some new thickers that I got that I am totally in love with, and I'm going to have to get more. I have like a addiction for thickers. These are called Sarah, and they're foam with like that chipboard on top, and I love them so much. And then I added my title down below my photo. It's called Me Now, and I used another one of my favorite thickers. I think these are from the Willow collection, and they're called Comfort. Maybe not the Willow collection. I can't remember now which collection that belongs to, but they're black with little like leaves on it. And so now I'm adding some chipboard pieces from the She's Magic chipboard sheet. And I'm sorry the top corner is cut off. And then I'm going to add a couple of these little word phrase sticker things. Maybe I only add one. Oh no, I add some of the hearts because I thought that it brought in, that Live It Up on that card is in silver foil, so I thought it brought in some more foiling. And then I think the last thing I'm going to add is some real sequins, and I just used the whiteout sequins from Spiegelmom Scraps to add them. But if you haven't already, head on over and check out Christy's take on today's challenge. It's super cute. All of her stuff, I love her stuff so much, so don't forget to check it out. She's having a video a day because she's a crazy person with her sketch challenge. And I know she does have, I believe, Crystal or Pineapple Papers, and then maybe Christina Sorge are playing along with the sketch challenge as well, so you can check out their videos. But I'll have a link down below for Christy so you can see what she created. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time. Bye!